Hey guys, today I'm coming at you with a little bit of a different video. I was making these and then I said I'd turn the camera on, but I didn't really have the ability to kind of record audio. So I'm just going to walk you through these fun little fairy and butterfly pockets that I made recently. And before I do that, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe and hit the bell if you like videos like this and you want to be notified when I come up in your feed. Okay, so I'm making these, and right now I just created these images and I'm cutting them out at 3.5 by 3.5. That's the size I decided on. And I did a bunch of these. I did the fairies and the butterflies. So then I didn't really have a plan for this. So I saw an inspiration video a while back and just have a mental note of it. I can't find where it came from. It could have been 100 places. So anyway, I'm just kind of measuring them up to make sure that my images will fit. So I went with 3.5 by 3.5. I'm sorry, 3.25 and by 3.25, I think, for the images. And then these are just a quarter above that, like 3.5 by 3.5. So, yeah, I'm just cutting these all out, and I didn't know how high these were going to be yet, because I was going to have to fold them up and all of that. So, I just was kind of finagling around here with what I had, and then went ahead and just kind of cut these out. So, I decided I wanted to score them at the 3.5 so that my bottom pocket here would be a complete square. And then this is where I had to work out what the ultimate size would be. And here are the measurements I came up with, the final dimensions and the score. So I scored them at 3.5. It was 7 3/4 by 3.5 wide inches. And then I just did a bunch of these. So I went through and just scored them, folded, and then because I didn't have a size for these, I had to go ahead and cut them down. But then after all that, I just rounded the corners of the tops only and went and did some inking of everything, which I'll run through real quick right now. Just getting the ink on everything, all of the pockets and all of the ladies, fairies here. And I did some butterflies also, which I haven't shown you the cutout of yet. And I'm using, what am I using here? Ground espresso. I had to look at the handle in my hand. And some of these are darker, so you don't see it as much. So I'm more covering up that white edge. And then I'm not real familiar with Tombow glue. I tried to use it this time around, and I've used it on other things. But I think this paper that I'm using is kind of like, it's a 8.5 by 11, but it's kind of like a paper bag material. I don't even know where I got it from. It's been sitting in my stash for a long time. And it didn't hold up so well. So later on, I ended up kind of going through and just fixing some of it. But I'm just speeding you through the video here. Because, I'm just inking, so everybody knows how to ink. But you'll see I went to my art glitter glue, my PVA mix that I'm using, so that was working a lot better. And then I did sew some of the fairies that you see here, and I kind of like them. I think they look kind of cool, but I didn't sew the rest of them. I did just 3, and I said, you know what, that's enough. I like them the other way a little better. So I did that, and then I went in here with my my circle punch and just made these into official pockets by putting that little notch in there, and then just filled in with some more of that ground espresso where I removed the paper so that everything looked really nice and uniform. And then just doing some general cleanup here and just kind of checking them out, seeing how I like the layout, and then I just start gluing them up. So these are really simple pockets that you can do, and you can use, some of the paper you've been looking to get rid of. You can use regular, copy paper or cardstock that you have around, and just find some images on the web. I might put these images up on the website as a simple download just so you guys can have them. And I think I want to do some of these in some smaller sizes as well. So when I create that, I'll put it in the shop, and if I remember, I'll come back here and link to it. Otherwise, you can check out hitherandyanstudio.com or go to my Etsy shop. Everything is linked below, and you'll probably find them. So yeah, I just glued them up. So now they're pockets, but they kind of remind me of library card pockets, you know, from back in the day that used to go on the front of library books when you got them from the library. And I didn't put any tags in these. I was thinking of doing maybe some fairy themed or butterfly themed cards. But anyway, that's our make for today. And after I glue all these up, I just and then I just weighted them down and let them sit overnight. And here's the final result. I put a couple of words on them, and this is how they came out. So let me know what you think in the comments below. These fairies are my favorite. I love fairies. And I typed up the words myself on my typewriter. So that's what I used here. And yeah, I like the way they came out. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think of this format, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!